Hi, my name is Kristen. Today I'm gonna talk to you about makeup industry. I never thought about working as a makeup artist until 4 years ago. I was really interested in joining the film crew and I want to do something for film, but I didn't really know what to do during that time. So I thought about being a photographer or being a director, a script writer. None of that didn't really work for me. So I thought about maybe I can do makeup. Makeup is something that I like. I feel more interested. It's something after I practice, I feel confident doing that. So I decided to develop my makeup career. Makeup really helped me develop the possibility of art and knowing different kinds of artworks, and everything can be possible through makeup. Doing makeup helped me learn more possibility of art, and a lot of things can actually accomplish through makeup. And it is also a really good way to rebuild your connection with your friends. You will probably want to talk to some of the people that you haven't talked for a while, and they can help you build up a lot more different style of portfolio, which will be really beneficial in the future. So it is a job that helps you focus on details like including colors and the lines you created on the faces and eyeliners, eyebrows, and then lip lines and all kinds of different things. It really makes a huge difference. But the sad thing is people usually don't pay attention to makeup artists until something big happens, something bad happens. Like the celebrity's makeup is being really cakey, or like there's like a bunch of white powders on their faces that doesn't really look good. And so people blame on makeup artists for blaming them not doing a good job, not being careful enough, not knowing the products enough. So it is a really tough job and really detailed job. Today I'm gonna share with you the different workplace of makeup artists, including fashion show, TV and then film, and also bridal makeup. I will share with you some real life situation as well as the difficulties in Taiwan industry. So we're gonna talk about the workplace of makeup artists. First is fashion shows, TV and films, weddings and bridal makeups, events, and photo shooting. Before the show, makeup artists need to attend a meeting with the show directors as well as the designer just to make sure their makeup is fitting the entire concept and see if the show director or the designer have any specific request. As for the actual working time, usually one makeup artist will have about 45 minutes to work on one model. That was before the show. But during the show, makeup artists usually need to cooperate with hair designer too, because the transferring time between shows and shows are really short. Sometimes they only have 5 minutes to work around with each other. So the communication between makeup artists and hairstylists is absolutely important so that they can finish the transition in such a short time instead of interrupting each other or bothering each other. So working in fashion show is definitely the most intense and difficult working environment for makeup artists just because of the limitation of time, and then you need to deal with the nervous and all kind of stress in such a limited space and time. So that is a very difficult one. Next one is TVs and films. Makeup artists in those two, they need to attend meeting with the film crew as well because they need to make sure what style fits what specific characters and their personalities. Usually the directors and the script writers have a set image for the characters already, but they need to make sure that the ideas of these characters is matching with the director. And next is reading the script. That is the most important responsibilities of makeup artists and the film crew because they need to make sure the continuities and so the makeup matches the last scene and also the touch-ups in between the shots. So one thing to be noted is that the makeup artists that work in TV shows and film crews, they usually only take the cases of films and TV. Because of the specific working time, they don't really have much chances to get in touch with other cases like fashion shows and photo shoots. Bridal makeup really focus on the communication between the brides and the makeup artists. Artists, they need to know the needs and the style of the brides. Recently in Taiwan, the Korean style is really popular, which is focused on natural looking and clean, clear skin. And morning and night makeup for ceremonies and wedding banquets have different focuses. Morning makeup usually focuses on clean and natural because of the natural sunlight. Night makeup usually can add a little bit more dimensions to that, and it usually modifies based on the morning natural look as well. Working hours are really different, and usually it can start from 5 a.m. until the end of the night banquet. Next one is the event. Makeup and the character design depends on the event's need and theme, and usually Asian will be the one that requested. And working hours also based on their request. Makeup artists do not necessarily have to go to the event unless it's being requested to follow them, or else usually most of the time artists only work prior to the events. So the last one is photo shooting. And the most important thing is to communicate and cooperate with the photographers. Artists need to confirm with the photographers if there's any specific products that cannot be used under a specific lighting settings. And so because the lighting setting is the most important factors for the photo shoot, because it may cause a lot of different effects which can be bad or good, so it is very important to confirm with the photographers. So I have to say that other than the technical skills, the most important thing for makeup artists is communication. For example, makeup artists need to make sure if the client or the model is sensitive to any specific products or any tool, because some people are sensitive to chemistry products, so they would rather use mineral products, or some models are really picky. They don't really like makeup artists to touch their face directly. They're requested to use sponge or brushes all the time. Also, because of the wedding pictures are really popular in Taiwan, some people like to take picture in the mountain, beside the sea, ocean, or specific cities or streets that have more complex geographical conditions. Those can happen working with a film crew as well. Hey, so don't complain, love what you choose. So there are multiple elements in order to be successful in the makeup industry. So knowing an expert in skills and product knowledge are basic for sure. Makeup artists in Taiwan usually work case by case, so it is very, very important to build up your own network and interpersonal relationship where most of your future cases will come from. And building your own sense of beauty, thoughts, and contonation, that is the most important factors that will help you stand out from the crowd. And actually working in Taiwan, there's a lot of limitations. When working with agents, most of the time makeup artists do not have chances to express their creativity. The company decide everything before the artists do. Makeup artists in Taiwan need more skills than just makeup. It is almost necessary to know hairstyling skills because the agent do not want to double pay for those professionals. Companies and agents do not really care about makeup artists most of the time. They would rather use a cheaper price to pay for makeup and hair professionals. Also, bargain for cheaper price is really common in bridal makeup industry as well. So those situations really makes the makeup artist hard to maintain a balance between their work value and their income. In conclusion, makeup artists' works and responsibilities are more than just applying makeup. Communications and teamwork balance are also really important. Building and creating your own network, maintaining good relationship is essential to a successful career. Majority of the cases come from those interpersonal network. Working in the film crews usually takes cases within filming and TV industry because of the time limitation. So makeup artists can think about developing a career either in film industry or other day-by-day cases. There are actually many challenges and difficulties in Taiwan's industry. Start expanding career to overseas market can really help, and it's a good way to challenge itself to build a stronger and bigger network and career. This can also make a better living instead of limiting yourself in Taiwan's market, and because the companies are sometimes making the prices really cheap, so it's really hard to make a living. And there are a couple of more important points in order to be successful in the industry and have a long-term career. Don't forget the heart of learning that can really make a difference and that can make you up to date to the new trend and skills, and keep trying new things for sure, building your own portfolio and looking for new models as well. Also, the most important thing is don't forget a passion for the job. Be excited to every single case that you get. Don't let it be just a job. The difficulties kill your passion. Makeup artist is a really fun job. So after today's video, I hope you enjoy and understand more about makeup industry, and hope you next time use a different angle to look at makeup artists.